Jojo thought it might be a good idea to give you a tour by video because it's kind of crazy what we're doing right now. But anyway, Oso, you want to go with me on the tour? Come on, let's go. So this is the front gate, and I just finished this fence. Well, I'm not even completely done. And this is the front where you come, like you'd come to the door. But you would stop here at the gate, and we're going to put a bell or something here and put beware of dog with anxiety disorder. And we're making it really cute. There's Oso wagging his tail for the camera. Can you say hi? He's got to get a drink of water. He's thirsty. Are you going to say hi? Say hello, everyone. Pretty boy. Okay, so this goes over into another house where I'm thinking about doing like a little daycare service in here. And this is connected to a yard. I mean, together. And then here we have a little breezeway is where I'm going to put the kennels out under here. I put a wall up here, and I'm building a fence here so we can section it off. And I've put a gate here, and then I'm going to make the fence a little bit higher than it is now. It's going to be like 2 layers, and there'll be one put up here. And then there's going to be another gate put here, so I'm going to have sections of the yard where the dogs can go. And back here is the biggest yard. And you can see we've already put the frame of the fence up. It's the brown part. And I have pallets all the way along it right now that keeps my dog in, no problem. And oh, I've been looking for that for years. No, months. This yard... this fence will be completed soon because my neighbors are getting tired of looking at the pallets. But I've started over here just a couple weeks ago. I've had this pallet fence up for about a year now. I've been doing a lot of work to the property. But this is the fence we're doing out of the pallets. And I burn them and then I polyurethane them so it gets rid of all the splinters and all the yuckiness and whatever else. And then here's some I haven't polyurethaned yet, but they're... So I've got this side of the fence almost done. I am going to put a gate down here because I always need to go in and out down to the pool from here. Now, this is a 5-foot fence, easy, except down here because I was having a hard time tying them and connecting them. So what I am going to do is I'm going to add another layer up. I'm going to put another 2x4 up here to here, and I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there yet, but it will go with this, whatever it is. But as you can see, it's a work in progress. We got hit by lightning, not my tree did, so that's the big branches that came off. I was cutting them up today. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. We pulled all this Russian sage out last year, and it grew back, and I've just been pulling it out a little bit at a time, but if Bear comes, it'll all be gone. And if he doesn't come, it'll all be gone. Oh my goodness. So then we have another area back here. So I'm going to probably put a cutoff somewhere around here, and there'll be another gate. And we're going to get a few more pallets to put up too to just make sure it's safe and not able to get out. But this was a pre-existing fence right here. So we're going to do like little playhouses here. Because I am opening up a healing center for families and children. That's what I do for a living. So I'll have a gate going out to the back here. We'll have a gate probably where that tree is down there. And then we'll do another gate right along here, probably along here. So we can just section it off. So if I have kids here, the dogs can be on different sections while we're in different sections. This is a play yard that the dogs have access to, as long as I don't have kids here or out here, but they have access to it if I don't. If I don't have, they have access to it all the time. If the kids are inside, they have access to it. If the kids are outside, in this particular area, that's the only time they wouldn't. This used to be a carport that was very small, and it ended right here. I moved the fence out to there. And so the dogs have, it's all covered. And, you know, if the dogs are out and about and it's raining and they get caught, or I'm not home for some reason and they don't get, and the door got slammed shut by the wind, they do have somewhere to go. I might even put something for their comfort there, just so they know that it's okay. But Oso's always in there. And then, of course, we have this. I am changing from a Latia fence to a pallet fence, so it all looks the same. So I'll be taking these Latias down. In fact, I'm doing this side tonight. And then I'm going to get all these Latias out of the way and start putting pallets up here, too. Just so the fence looks the same. So I'm hoping that you'll come out and look at it. It's a lot crazier than it sounds. It's just time consuming, and I'm one person. And I can't really afford to pay anyone to do it right now. And well, it's not that I can't afford to pay anyone. I can't afford for someone to come and not want to do it the way I want it done, because I'm making it very safe for children. Like if they touch it with their hands, they're not going to get splintered. It's going to, you know, I'm doing a lot of work to each pallet board, because it is pallet board, but it's oak, and oak is very strong, and I couldn't afford to buy a fence like this. So that is our yard, and eventually we're even going to make the fence bigger. In the healing center, I have a lot of things that I'm doing with the kids and the families that come to me. So I'll even take you down there and show that to you real quick. Oh, it's trash day, excuse me. So this gate, we're going to put another fence post about right here. So this gate is going to swing open to here, and it's going to have a fence that goes down like this. So this walkway will be fenced in. This is our peaceful rock garden. And then we have another fence here, and we're going to put a gate here, and we're also going to put the pallets up around this. So this will be another area for the kids to do different things in. I want all of this fenced in just because I'm going to have kids, and it needs to be safe for them. This is what we call Car City. Oso runs through Central Park all the time. My grandson helped me make this. He's 4. And we're going to, when we finish it, it'll teach kids how to, you know, go by the rule. It'll teach them the rules of driving. And, you know, what's safe and what's not. We're going to incorporate all of that. This is what we call Joe J's Jungle Gym. Joseph and Justin are my children, 2 of my boys, and they're grown now. Well, Jojo still is with me, but I call Justin JJ, and Jojo is called, Joseph is Jojo, so this is Joe J's Jungle Junction after them. And if you get lost, we have a little thing here that shows you where you are. Playground in Your Mind, that was the one we were in, where it has the, you can get cover, the first playground we were in. Joe J's Jungle Junction is right here. Lots of Car City is included in that. And then Blue Pool Island, my grandson named. I'll go show you that in a minute. And then we thought this tree was dead, and it wasn't. So that takes you to Malachi's World over here. So we're going to fence all of this in. And this is Rainbow Wood Road, just like the yellow brick road, but it's Rainbow Wood Road. So we follow the Rainbow Wood Road, and here we can have circle and talk about stuff, and all of that's going to be fenced in right behind these blue chairs, and then we'll go around this tree. Here we're building a little toss thing for bean bags, and we're going to make our own bean bags. And so the Rainbow Brick Road turns into Blue Pool Island, and when you hit the blue, you're at Blue Pool Island. We have a little couch here, and my grandson wanted a throne because he likes to play King of the World, so I built him a chair. His favorite color is green, in this tree, and we have solar fairy lights all around, so at night it's very pretty. And I'm still finishing up the walk that goes to the swimming pool, and so we will have a fence that goes all the way around the swimming pool, and then we'll have a gate, put another gate right here so no one can get in there and drown when we're not using it. And the pool and the the fence is going to go all the way around Malachi's World. So here's the pool, goes all the way around the pool, And then the fence will come right up here. So in the end, the fence is probably, the fenced-in area will probably be about 2 acres, 1.5 acre. And this is our little, this is called Missy Boulevard because my daughter Missy helped us make it. And Malachi's my grandson. He helped me build all the roads and everything. It leads to so many different places. It's kind of crazy, like a labyrinth or a maze. And they even have a little temple here that they can worship any creator they want to. And the only thing we ask is that if you worship a creator, you bring them a gift. It could be a rock or a seed or a flower. We don't like to pick flowers though. And so then the fence will come all the way up here and eventually meet with this fence, which is where we started. And this is the side that I've been working on. And in here is Malachi's castle. You can't really see it that good from here, but we've been clearing it out. We're actually going to build a little adobe house in there for him, or whichever child uses it next. So it's a work in progress. I've been trying to get everything really organized. I had 2 girls move out last week and kind of left me in a kind of a crazy situation. So all of this is going to be fenced in. Right now you can, let me show you how big the area is. So, you can see from here they have all the way wrapped around the house to the other side. So it's quite a big, large area. And they have all of this running room as soon as we get the other fence put up. So, and I'll put it up in sections so they'll get sections at a time to run through. And I think any dog that came out here would love it. It's maybe like a dog's paradise. But anyway, I'm sorry it took me so long. I've had kind of a crazy schedule the last couple of days and trying really hard to get some of this work done and the fence going. And I'm actually going to ask a couple of friends if they could come and help me, but I haven't had much luck with people wanting to help me. So, and we're also going to put up a little adobe bongo sitting place for when the kids are playing outside.